Hi, my name is Elizabeth Heroux. I'm 23 years old and currently in the Air Force. Right now I'm stationed out in Colorado Springs, Colorado at the Air Force Academy. In this speech I'm going to talk about three things. These three things are my military career, my educational goals, and my family. Alright, so let's get started. So first off, my military career, I enlisted back in 2007, and left for basic training just 12 days after high school ended. I spent 6 weeks in San Antonio, Texas, completing basic training. After that, I went up to Wichita Falls to Sheppard Air Force Base, which I then spent the next 13 weeks learning how to become a mental health technician. After I completed that course, they asked me where I wanted to go in a joking manner, and I told them anywhere but San Antonio, Texas. So I ended up in San Antonio, Texas for the next 4 years working at Wilford Hall Medical Center. And it was actually pretty neat. Wilford Hall had only one of two of the inpatient psych wards in the Air Force, and I ended up working for 2 years at the inpatient psych ward there. And after that I went on to work in clinical health psychology, which is where they learn how to deal with sleep and pain issues without the use of medication management. So it's pretty neat helping people out in that way. About a month before I was going to get married, back in 2011, I found out that I was getting orders to Colorado Springs, Colorado. Excuse me. And I had to report there in 2 months' time period. So thankfully we got my husband orders as well, and we managed to come up here in the new year. And right now I work at the mental health clinic on base, and that's pretty interesting. Thankfully I've worked at two very unique bases and learned a lot from that as well. I did end up re-enlisting after my 4 years were up, and one of the reasons why I decided to re-enlist was due to the educational benefits. I am, of course, attending University of Maryland, University College, and I am focusing on getting my bachelor's degree in environmental management with a minor in sociology. I only have about 8 classes left, so I'm pretty excited. And on the completion of this class, I will get my CCAF through the Air Force, which is an associate's degree. So it's nice making progress occasionally. After I get my bachelor's degree, I do plan on attending the University of Denver to get my master's degree in natural resource management. One thing that kind of keeps me going through school and work when it starts getting difficult is my family. As I mentioned, I am married and been so since 2011. My husband is active duty as well, and we have our 6-week-old daughter and 2 dogs. Our dogs are an Australian Shepherd and a Border Terrier who thinks that he is the size of a German Shepherd instead of 16 pounds, and will actually try to fight these other German Shepherds that weigh as much as me. So that's one thing about me that's pretty funny to know. So those are just a little bit about me. In conclusion, my name is Elizabeth Heroux. I know it says Mitchell on WebTyco, but they can't change that, unfortunately. And today we went over my military career, my educational goals, and also a bit about my family. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you guys have a good day.